Welcome back to We're Really Smart. Word on the street is, my name is still Justin, but I'd like to congratulate these 4 super smarties for making it to this level.
Let's get to know them in a segment I like to call, Let's Get to Know Them.
Kenny, it says here you got a nickname. What's that nickname?
Cartwheel.
Do explain.
Well, I did 5 years of gymnastics, and I could do all of these tricks, and cartwheel is one of them, and Carson, cartwheel, car.
I'm not sure I get it. We'll talk after. You can explain it to me.
Okay.
Eric, you collect Rubik's Cubes. How many do you have?
I have about 30 Rubik's Cubes.
30 Rubik's Cubes, and what's your fastest time solving it?
My fastest time solving a Rubik's Cube is 20 seconds.
20 seconds, really?
Tom, you play baseball and football. If you had to choose right now, which one would you rather play professionally?
Baseball.
What position do you play?
I play first and outfield.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Oh, Daria, you want to be a writer?
Yeah? What kind of writing do you want to do?
Anything I feel like or entertain me.
Where's the best place that you get your ideas?
In the shower when I'm singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, I read an article online today that they're coming up with waterproof paper and pens.
Really?
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
Okay, enough of the chit-chat. Let's play the game.
Level 2.
Alright guys, in this level, I'm gonna tell you a story from Justin's big book of super fantastic true chronicles of truth, that are absolutely true. Stand up, it's story time. Now listen and pay close attention to the story I'm about to tell you, because afterwards, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Alright? You got it? Good. Now remember, everything I'm about to tell you is absolutely, 100%, unequivocally true. I love Halloween. I love handing out treats just as much as I enjoy the tricks. And this year, I took some pictures. Of course, real early on, you get the young kids. First at the door was a fairy, followed by a dinosaur, I think it was a Pteranodon or Acrosaurus, and a bunny. Then there were the 2 sisters dressed up as a flower, and a bee. Unfortunately, my dog Kipper has pollen allergies, and Ella's afraid of bees, so I sent them on their way. The next wave of kids included a fireman, a ballerina, and a gladiator. The aluminum foil is to keep the costume nice and fresh. Izzy and Harold next door showed up as a horse, again, and poor Harold is always the back end. As the night wore on, the teens showed up dressed as a witch, a rooster, and a cheerleader. And after that, things got a little weird. We had an astronaut, a Viking, and a sumo wrestler. And I'm not convinced that the last one was a costume. Even weirder was the giant carrot, a crazy computer, and the world's biggest ear. Now around 10 p.m., just as Kipper went to bed that night, the Invisible Man showed up. I think. And my final visitor was a cow wearing a cowboy hat, and he was obviously in a giving mood, 'cause he left a giant treat on my front lawn. That's my story guys, and it's all true.